We're all sat eagerly awaiting the new Monster Manual coming in February. We already had the news that the new Monster Manual will have over 500 monsters in it rather than the 300 or so in the last Monster Manual, but we're actually getting 85 brand new monsters rather than just taking a dragon and saying zombie dragon. Or is that what they mean? Are we just getting new types? Like, if they're adding gem dragons in from Fizzbands, is that technically new monsters entering the book? Wizards of the Coast say that they will be concentrating on creatures of challenge rating 10 or above. So stronger characters have stronger enemies to fight. That's been needed. And we know that the template to look at monsters looks better. Quite nice. Simplified. But they're definitely leaning into the bonus action moves. This Sphinx of Wonder has 2 reactions. It can use bursts of ingenuity twice a day, but also has its opportunity attack, which everybody gets when you walk away from a fighting enemy. And yeah, there's things like the traits now, which is just a tweak of wording. But the reactions I talked about there, the latest Vecna stat block I noticed had him taking up to 3 reactions per round, but only once per turn. And the rumour is that legendary actions could be a thing of the past. But these multiple reactions are effectively the same thing. From a power balance perspective, Zagon the Returner from Quests from the Infinite Staircase gets a choice with his reactions, as does Nafas, who gives you the quests in that staircase. Now, 3/4 of my viewers who answered my poll about are you changing to the new rules have not, and therefore there's a big mix of people using different tweaked rule sets here, maybe leaning into the weapon masteries of the new player's handbook, but not jumping on board with the new monsters. Now, we as players and DMs want more options with our monsters to equal these new player tweaks they've had. But let's be honest, DMs, we can do what we want behind the screen. If we want to give them reactions every 2 minutes, we just do it. We're creating the experience, but there needs to be a baseline for the rules, and the monsters do need to be harder at higher levels. And I hope these new monsters are worth getting excited about. And I've also seen some, rather than breath weapons recharge on a 5 and a 6, it's been 4, 5, 6. If you use those things, like I kind of use breath weapons when I want. And I also have started to use the Doom move from Tales of the Valiant, where if the players roll a nat 1 in combat, my monster gets to do a thing for free. Whatever, anything. A move, a breath weapon, another attack. It's just, you failed, I'll take advantage. No, it doesn't work the other way around. The monsters need to be able to do things for it rather than they just meet up and ha ra 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 ra. I want to leave, come back, breath weapon, do, breath weapon, move. Big monsters should be tactically hard.